While the industry is still debating whether electric cars are the future, there are several celebrities that have already made the switch long ago. Hello viewers, welcome back to yet another video on our channel. Today we have brought you these celebrities drive electric cars, so stay tuned and let's get right into it. Electric vehicles are no longer just a niche product for eco-conscious individuals. As the world becomes increasingly aware of our need to reduce carbon emissions and fight climate change, more and more people are considering switching to electric cars. Electric cars are the future. They're quicker, cleaner, and quieter. Of course, in our celebrity-loving world of today, a celebrity endorsement will get normal people to buy into the electric car vision. However, not every celebrity is shilling at every opportunity they can get. Some celebrities spend their hard-earned money and genuinely love electric vehicles. The electric car industry is still in its infancy. Legacy automotive players are waking up to the EV revolution and developing platforms. Let's have a look at 10 celebrities who have gone green with their choice of ride. Before we move on, if you're enjoying this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated of our future uploads. Now without further ado, let's get back to our video. Joe Rogan, Tesla Model S. When you think EV, you think Tesla. When you think of podcasts, you think of Joe Rogan. So it only makes sense that the most popular podcaster would drive a Tesla. Rogan's P100D puts out 589 HP from the front and rear electric motors. If you really put down all the power, ludicrous mode will let you hit 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.7 seconds. Tesla updates their car without name changes or iterations. This generation can be considered the second, as it was sold between 2016 and 2019, before the latest Model S refresh. It is superseded by the Plaid, which is the newest high-performance Model S. Robert Downey Jr., Audi e-tron GT. Audis and RDJ are a thing. From the first Iron Man movie, with the star driving an Audi R8, to Avengers Endgame Audi e-tron GT. Its 800-volt architecture means faster charging, 270 kilowatts, and improved battery performance. In terms of power, two AC motors output a maximum 637 HP in perfect battery conditions. It shares a platform with the Porsche Taycan. Both have a similar range of 250 miles. George Clooney, Tango T600. It turns out Clooney has been driving in a motorized version of Paradise for a while, as he was one of the first people to ever own an electric vehicle. Now, the Tango T600 may not have aged the best by today's standards, but it's still a useful vehicle that isn't actively destroying the environment. Some will go as far as to say that it is the safest car on the planet, while simultaneously being one of the fastest. Alyssa Milano, Nissan Leaf. Alyssa Milano should be awarded for helping the environment, as she chooses to drive a Nissan Leaf, an affordable electric vehicle. Not necessarily the most competitive when it compares to some of the other cars on this list, but with a 200-mile and 7-hour charge time, it's still worth looking into. Prince Harry, Audi e-tron 55. The influence of his father has clearly rubbed off on Prince Harry. Recently, Harry sold his Audi RS6 and replaced it with an Audi e-tron 55, Audi's first ever electric car. Before his move to America, Harry and Meghan were often seen arriving at events in the e-tron 55. Ben Affleck, Lexus LS Hybrid. Ben Affleck, despite ups and downs in his career, happens to be extremely prolific, not only as an actor but as a director too. Making his debut in 1984, Affleck has been in a plethora of films and television over the course of almost 40 years. Affleck drives around in the Lexus LS Hybrid, which comes with a slew of useful features to take advantage of. For one, the Lexus Teammate is a parking and autonomous driving program that takes conditions into account to help drivers make turns, park, and execute other driver commands. Combine this with the advanced park function, and we have a car that's easy to like. Snoop Dogg, Tesla Model X. The man, the myth, the legend, Snoop Dogg. Snoop is always at the forefront of technology, so purchasing a Tesla is not a surprise. He has the top trim. The P100D has 670 horsepower and around 250 miles of range. It uses a 400-volt architecture, but supercharging allows you to go from 20 to 205 miles in 42 minutes. The Tesla Model X is a 7-seater city tourer, so there's no V2L capacity, limiting your usability for camping. Ashton Kutcher, GMC Hummer EV truck. The first electric super truck. It has massive 35-inch tires, dual front winches, and steel underbody plates. GMC designed this Hummer with off-road in mind. It doesn't compromise on EV features either, with an 800-volt architecture, 350 kilowatt charging, and 320 miles of range. Cameras caught Ashton Kutcher and his wife Mila Kunis in their Hummer EV, taking a ride around LA. They opted for the pickup version, rather than the SUV, which offers more usability with a load bed. Matt Damon, Karma Rivero. The Karma brand is back. After the flood disasters and exploding batteries of the Fisker Karma, the company was purchased and reborn as Karma. The Karma Rivero GT is their first attempt at redemption. Matt Damon is a prominent EV advocate, so buying a Rivero just makes sense. The PHEV drivetrain means you get the rumble of a turbocharged straight 4, with the quiet and quick acceleration of an electric car. So this concludes our video for today, and until next time, goodbye!